So fitness training in general is highly respective to the individual, finding what style of fitness you like. Now, along my journey, I was wanting to get in better shape. I was inspired by a lot of different types of fitness. I was inspired by runners, I was inspired by soccer players, and I was also inspired by bodybuilders, right? Like actually having defined muscle that you could see, but I also love the concept of having functional fitness. So based on my experience now that I grew up an athlete, right? I grew up in soccer, in track and field, all through high school, right? And then took some years off, right? So from like 20 to like 23, I really just kind of like got out of shape. And that just really re-inspired me when I got back into indoor soccer I just was like out of shape. I was just breathing heavy, and it just really inspired me to like go all out and really pursue, but even a little bit before that, I really have just loved adventure and just exploring the world. And when I was 19, I went to New Zealand I brought my mountain bike. And so I actually was biking around New Zealand, hitchhiking some, but doing a lot of biking. And I would just bike, I was just biking around, hitting up those kilometers out there in New Zealand. And I've just always loved physical fitness. But now, being 28 here in 2024, end of 2024 here in December, just really looking at the concept of, since 2019 to now, I've played soccer, done fitness at least 5 days per week, right? And I've worked on dialing in nutrition, mindset, working with different athletic and conditioning coaches, researching, studying high-level, elite-level athletes, and even been coaching my own fitness clients since 2020. I earned the likes of my yoga teaching certification in 2019, and then I've been pursuing personal fitness coaching since 2020, working inside of gyms, also in the online space, working with mainly the demographic has been people who've been athletes before, now they're in their 30s and they've, gotten 20, 30, 40 extra pounds of body fat, and they want to get more athletic. They want to get that agility. They want to get slimmer. They want to increase their energy. They want to get the defined tone lean muscle. They want to bring out the abs. And from coaching my clients in my own personal fitness journey, the biggest thing I've seen is just beginning to push yourself again. So in this video, I want to talk about stepping into, like, picking a training style more to the likes of a hybrid training style, where 2-3 days out of the week you're training with weights, right? And you're actually working on strengthening that muscle tissue. And then another 2-3 days out of that week, you're focused on your athletic performance. You're focused on getting some of your runs going. You're focused on, I think swimming is such a great exercise. Most commercial, or there's gyms, a local pool, or if you're in a warmer climate during these winter months, then you can go out, hit a river up, hit a lake up. But it's winter in the Northwest right now. So, and this is really where you'll begin to start being able to dial in your nutrition as well, finding what foods feel good in your body, what foods actually fuel you. And that's why I like a little bit more of endurance exercises, or adding in a couple of days of endurance exercises where we're actually running or swimming, to see how your body feels when over an extended period of time, you're challenging it and pushing it. That's why I like once you work up to like a 3 mile run, or maybe you're already someone who's running 4, 5, 6 miles or more per day, is that that is one of the biggest keys indicators to see if, okay, do I have joint pain? Okay, how is my body digestion? Do I have a lot of gas going on? Do I feel like my skin's itchy? Sometimes that happens from food and inflammatories. For me, it's going to be probably just eating too much wheat and stuff like the processed wheat. It just kind of makes my skin itchy, and I'll just notice that, especially once my blood flow starts and I'm out on a run. A little bit's fine, but these are great key indicators. Instead of just having a coach telling you how to train, exactly like what to do, when you start to express yourself a little bit through the kind of activity that you enjoy. Sometimes I think that we as kids, like, we love being active all the time, and then it's become an adult and we forget to like just enjoy being active. Like, you could go on 2-3 runs a day, a mile each, just because you like to get that energy stimulated and just to be active throughout the day, since this is our life. There's no one way to live it, right? So I just kind of want to bring that awareness to that subject and just encourage you along that track. That's one of the coaching styles I like to bring right into the field. Is just going to be encouraging you to express yourself, to get active. If you're looking for something a little bit more specific, tailored to building a nice lean physique, right? Like more tailored towards the aesthetic side of it, cool. I can help you out with that as well. If you're looking to step into more hybrid type athletic, like we were talking about, combining strength training with your cardiovascular training, right? The anaerobic style training combined to be kind of unlock all your energy, just to improve your athleticism, to drop some kilos, drop some pounds of extra body fat, define the lean muscle, make your age look like it goes down 5-10 years, enhance your energy and vitality. Cool. Got you on that. If you want to train for a sport, the past 2 clients I had training for soccer player in his 30s, dude had a kid, he was getting married, he was in his 30s, he's starting his own side hustle and working a full-time professional job. And he was like, dude, I want to get fit for my wedding coming up, and I want to drop 20-30 pounds in my belly area, get rid of the muffin top, the beer belly, and I want to get more athletic and more explosive for soccer. I said, dude, I got you. Another one of my clients, I've had 2 CJs, but let's see, CJ, a few years ago here, working full-time, married, and wanting to train for the Spartan races, right? Helped him step into elite level athletic conditioning, really pushed this dude. Dude had a great work ethic. I'm going to be honest, dude had a very great work ethic. He was very willing to follow a much more rigorous, 80 to 90% whole foods, really focusing on that macro and micronutrients to make sure he was able to excel. And then he put in the rigorous training, make sure he was hitting his calories. Dude dropped the extra body fat, really excelled in his running, dropped minutes off of his mile time, got into some of the best shape of his life. Inspiring dude. Even got to the point where he's able to do muscle ups, and he was in his mid-30s. Okay, another guy that I'm training now, CJ, right? Again, he's married, he's late 20s, 28, and wants to lose like 30. We're just in the very beginning stages of his training, but he wants to lose about 30 to 40 pounds. We're getting more on that hybrid. He does Muay Thai, BJJ, and wants to also just improve the cardiovascular health, right? Like I said, wants to drop about 40 pounds. But again, these guys are committed, and so it's really about like finding the goal that you want, and we got the resources to help you. We got the Diamond Method is the training program that I coach through. So we got a 7-day like free trial that you can go ahead, that combines a coaching call, and it has a 7-day free trial, and it has the training plan built out, and it has a bunch of like inside of the ebook as well, the training course that we get over to you. It has a bunch of mindset, nutrition, how to set your goals, and how to really get started here. So I should put a link to book that initial call down in the description there for you. But if not, I hope this video was helpful as well, and you're able to glean some information. Go ahead and like and subscribe for more. And God bless. I pray you'll have a blessed and beautiful day. And remember, you can do all things in Jesus' name, okay? God bless, guys. Have a blessed and beautiful day. So yeah, it's Benjamin here with Breakthrough Central Coaching, and all the best.